Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder reacts to Andy Ruiz and sends him a message of congratulations after he defeats, in an upset fashion, Anthony Joshua. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. Now, the response has been phenomenal on the channel. Let's just keep this shit going. Beyond that, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Deontay Wilder, he posted this picture. It's of Andy Ruiz holding all the belts at Madison Square Garden. This is what Deontay Wilder had to say regarding it. He said, a huge congratulations to you, and he tagged him, Andy Ruiz Jr., for your upset win last night. You've been blessed to come out of the struggle and to become the first Mexican heavyweight champion ever. Wow, that's amazing. And I'm wishing you many more blessings to come. P.S. It's all up to you in what you do with this huge opportunity. There's many perks that come behind it. Blessings. Hashtag Bomb Squad. Hashtag super happy for you. Hashtag to this day. Classy message. Andy Ruiz is a man right now. You know, he did what people thought. Michael Blacks is a fool. He said, that's so sweet, motherfucker. You know what he say? That's so sweet of you, motherfucker. You just trying to get him in the ring so you could beat the burritos out of that nigga. Oh, wow. Michael Blackson is a fool, bro. But this is real. Try again, motherfucker. Do you know who you're dealing with? This is a good message. Andy Ruiz, a man, you know, 7 reasons I already told y'all. He proved a lot of people wrong. Not necessarily me, but maybe you. Joshua, uphill battle for him to come back. Andy Ruiz, PBC has all the heavyweight belts, all of them. Andy Ruiz got belts, and then Wilder obviously has the other belt, the WBC belt. This is a 5-week replacement, considered by people, you know, based on his physique, considered to be, you know, no chance in hell. And he proved people wrong. You see people like Danny Garcia, you know, showing love. Andy Ruiz told you what he was coming out there to do, and he showed it. Honestly, this is not shocking to me. I don't understand, like, bro, like, look, he looked kind of flexible and shit. People just keep going off of body type and stuff, bro. I've seen Andy Ruiz. He's always been athletic. And if his body type was just the end all be all, then questions remain. How come Joshua looks jacked and shredded and, you know, looks like a G.I. Joe Action Jackson looking, and his stamina look way worse? See, some of you guys really don't understand boxing. Some of y'all really don't know shit about boxing. He looks tubby or whatever people are saying, you know, but he had better conditioning. He had better cardio. Joshua was breathing, getting knocked down, like taking these big gulps and breaths. Joshua does all that, push-ups and neck-ups and cheek-ups and, you know, flexing his cheeks and shit. But, you know, it's boxing. It's a sweet science. And when you get hit hard and adrenaline, heart racing and stuff, you know, that burns your cardio. You know, you have to think about how you're going to survive. It's just a lot that goes into it. Andy Ruiz always been athletic. You know, he doesn't have to be shaped like Thor or Greek gods or something. Told you he could scrap. Look how big this dude was. And he slept him. You know, he couldn't even come out. This is on the Danny Garcia Granados card. So to me, it's not even that shocking. There were questions we all had about Joshua. Well, not we, but me. I had about Joshua's mental makeup and stuff like that. But PBC has all the belts. It's challenging because Andy Ruiz is now the champion. Is Eddie Hearn going to put his fighter in a day? Andy Ruiz did this with the 5-week camp. So imagine knowing how this feels, because he achieved it, having all the belts and having a full camp if they reschedule a rematch. Them fighting in the UK versus USA, because I'm sure Eddie Hearn probably put that in the contract where Ruiz would have to fight in the. This man is a guy. I think he went to the Olympics and shit. You know, amateur. He's not a stranger to traveling, so that's a huge opportunity for him to get another paycheck, and it's a dangerous opportunity for Joshua because it's going to be do or die. Joshua is he's in between a rock and a hard spot because 5-week Ruiz did this. We know who has the faster hands. You know, we know that he has the confidence and the momentum. So if he goes over to the UK and stops Joshua again, that's going to be like David Price, Tony Thompson, you know? Or if Team Joshua says, hey, nah, we got to build from this, learn from this, get some more sports psychologists, and we're going to sit this one out, then they only have a certain amount of time, 6, 7, 8 months, to exercise a rematch clause. And if they don't do that, then PBC has all the belts. So at that point, what do you do? Do you put your fighter in a super dangerous fight where he absolutely could lose? He just lost to a man with a 5-week camp. So you either duck him and grow from this and, you know, take the time to build back up and maybe fight lower level competition or people that didn't just beat you, or you go straight back into the lion's den and jump right back into the fire. But if you do that, know that he has a full camp and he beat you on a half a camp. Know that it looks like he has the better chin. Well, it doesn't look like he does have the better chin. We already knew that. But you know what I'm saying? And then fight him under a full training camp where now he knows how this feels. You know, he said he's going to buy his mom, you know, him and his mom is good now, you know, and trying to take that back from him. That's going to be an uphill battle, especially if he has time to prepare properly. Oh, shit. Bow. I told y'all was sleeping. Did you hear this man, the way he punching? Crazy. Congrats to Andy Ruiz. Shout out to Wilder. That's a good fight, too. Ruiz versus Wilder. A lot of people aren't talking about this. Top Rank took an L here, too, because they had him. Now this man got all the belts outside of Wilder. He got 4 belts, you know, including the IBO or whatever. And, you know, Top Rank don't have no heavyweight with no belt. Matchroom don't have no heavyweight with no belt. And then they're in between a rock and a hard spot. Like I said, Joshua could do the noble thing and like, oh, I want some get back. But if he tries for some get back and then he gets stopped again, then he's going to really have to get back, because to me, it's kind of a do or die fight. People are already saying, like, oh, you know, you got found out, you got exposed. So, you know, that's a dangerous fight to go back into, especially since he did it and he didn't even have like a full camp to properly prepare. So, you know, we'll see what they decide, but Wilder is an option, or Wilder Ortiz, Wilder Fury winner. I mean, the options, this just shook up the division, so the options are endless. It kind of depends on Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua, so I guess we have to wait and see. Congrats to Deontay Wilder for 2 weeks ago and, you know, being a good sport, because he has to feel probably like, damn, I could be the one with all the belts right now, you know, but Eddie Hearn was playing games. So, you know, I feel for Deontay Wilder in that regard. You know, his stock is still climbing. He still has big options, but I mean, he could be the one that knocked out Joshua in America. He tried to get him last year, so it has to be a little bit bittersweet, but shout out to him for, you know, not being a hater and giving Andy Ruiz his just due props. So, you know, the belts are in America. That's crazy. All the heavyweight, and they're all in PBC. Shout out to Al Heyman. Thank you, Al Heyman. If you're new, consider subscribing. We working. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.